Okay, so on this side of my face, I took these yesterday. Now, I'm using some auto enhancing or type of filters kind of like thing to try to pull it out because this is the original. It's kind of grainy. I've noticed that in all my pictures, so I don't know what's going on with my phone, or maybe it's just the lighting. But let's go to warm contrast. What caught my eye was this right here. You see up here by my ear? And I know there's somebody right there. You can see his eyeballs. There's somebody right there, but this just appeared. So I want to see if I can figure out what this is appearing over here by my ear, or if I'm going to be able to figure it out. Let's see here. Now, on the bigger scale of my face in the white, you can see right here in the white, so you can see the eyeball there and an eyeball there. Now, I can't quite tell what is beaming out of my face, but you can clearly see there's something going on over here by my ear. So now let's go to this part. A little contrast in it. Let's move that down. See what we can see. If I look at it from another perspective. And there's this coming off my chin here. Something's being shown. I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to see it. Because it kind of looks like a staff, because this looks like an arm from this person coming around holding a staff. I'm thinking, I'm not quite sure, because it's so deeply embedded into my... So let's put lots of contrast and see what happens. Interesting is this kind of looks like a, I don't know, kind of looks like a cup, but it also looks like somebody's head. Just interesting drawings. Now let's take off some of the contrast. Yeah, messing with the exposure. Maybe I'll be able to see better once I get it up there. But this is interesting how this black line goes down. This is interesting too. I know it's really hard to see, especially the very bright white of my face. Okay, now let's do some shadow. Oops. Now, yesterday I was telling you what looked like a bunny. Maybe that's a bunny rabbit. Look at the eyes. But then back over here, you can see there's another face with two eyes looking up that way. Okay, so now let's just save that and get back to it later. But I want to show you yesterday's video I put up of underneath my neck. You can see this person right here. So the image that we're looking at is on this side. Now, isn't that wild? This back here kind of looks like the head of a horse. Kind of. Or maybe it's a cat. Can't quite really tell. But there's also, I think this is a woman because it looks like she's got her hair. Comment, like, and share.